an 05 R6, 20,000 miles. And this, I think I could have got this for $1,000, but this is another one of those things. So many people message the guy that when you get there, he's not really negotiating. But it's a fair asking price for this. Here it is, in all its glory. 2005 YZF RCX. Yeah, his front rim got a little bit of road rash. This rear wheel, the rim's starting to chip, a little bend in there. The chain, look at that, the O-ring's actually popping out of the chain. So it's been sitting under a carport for 5 years. So this one we got a good head start. This one definitely needs a chain and maybe sprockets and some of the lights fixed, but all the major mechanical stuff is okay. The tank looks clean with no dents. And power wash it. We saw it start. We know it runs. Greetings, YouTube. I come to you with another R6. This is pretty much like the same one I bought a couple months ago. That was an 04. This is an 05. That's seen better days. We're missing all the plastics. The tank looks like it's in good shape. Seats are ratty. None of the lights, well, none of them even are on there besides the headlight, but none of the lights work. It does have a new battery and a new fuel pump. So this one was sitting, the guy said for 5 years, and he said he put a fuel pump and cleaned out the tank and a battery to get it running again. So it runs, rides, and stops, but it has no plastics, none of the lights work, no horn, nothing like that. So, what does this have? 21,000 miles, but if you try to turn the blinkers on or anything, nothing comes up on the dash. And the kill switch isn't working, I noticed also. So, needs some electrical work, but mostly cosmetic. Was dropped, we can see that. This one frame slider has some damage. But the headlight looks okay. The tank's in good shape, which is good, and everything else looks pretty good. This rear wheel, the paint's all faded and chipping off. I might powder coat these wheels. We'll see how far I go with this. But I picked this up last week and I haven't touched it. I'm just trying to get some good pictures for before and after, because I ordered a ton of parts for this thing. So the last one I bought, the guy flipped it trying to do a wheelie, but all the plastics were there and it didn't run. You know, I had to fix a bunch of stuff, but it wasn't missing as much stuff as this is. But this one runs, but it's missing everything. So I ordered, just right off the bat, I ordered a complete set of fairings, a windshield, mirrors, front blinkers, rear integrated tail light, new seats, oil filter to do an oil change, and what else did I buy? That might be it for now. I might have ordered some decals too. But yeah, pretty much this thing's gonna get everything new on the outside besides the tank. When we have it all apart, we'll clean everything up. I'll fix any of the wiring issues so all the lights work, but this thing should look like $1 million when it's all done. This should be a good before and after, especially if I have the wheels powder coated too. And then, you know, these tires, they have, well, that front's not too great, but they have tread on them, but they're definitely old. This is one of those things where I'll probably leave that up to the new buyer. Just tell you know everything else is good. You just gotta buy tires, whatever kind of tires you prefer. But yeah, really not too bad. Clean title, 20,000 miles. It starts, it runs, rides, and stops. It just needs all the cosmetic stuff. So I got a bunch of the parts already. I'm still just waiting for the taillight. I'll go show you those. So I got a ton of stuff in here. We got all the plastics, the new seats. I already started putting some of this stuff together. Started putting the trim on there. Got the new windscreen in there. There's my new mirrors, my new blinkers, oil filter, hardware. Yeah, we got a bunch of parts. This is gonna be a fun one. When it's all done, before and after, big difference. One last look before it gets cleaned up and fixed up. Oh, and let's start this up real quick too. Like I said, I picked this up last week and I haven't touched it. But I'm lying. I unbolted this headlight to get a better look at the harness. So let's just pop this back off so it don't fall off when I start it. So just so we can hear the original startup, and then we'll do a timeline video of it getting all assembled, and then we'll do a riding video after.